Since her inception, the Seventh-day Adventist Church has accepted Jesus' mandate to preach the eternal gospel to every nation, tribe, tongue, and people. And our promise offerings play a crucial role in sustaining the growth and work of the church in every corner of the globe. The promise offering is a modern designation for the regular and systematic offering, which is alluded to in the Bible and recommended by the spirit of prophecy. It is regular because it should be given as often as God blesses you with an income or increase. It is not given because you sympathize with your pastor, like the projects, or because there is an urgent need from the mission field. Instead, this kind of offering is focused on God. You give it because He gave you something first. But the promise offering is not only regular, it is also systematic because it is regulated by the proportional or percentual system, as alluded to by the Bible and explained in the spirit of prophecy. Those who adopt the promise offering system establish in prayer to return to God a determined percentage of their income, of every increase as an offering, besides the tithe, for a certain period, usually 1 year. Then, after this period ends, they will recommit the same or a different percentage for another period. By vowing that way, they reveal that they want to become partners with God, also leaving the decision about when and how much to give to Him. They will give as frequently as He gives them, and a fixed proportion of what He gives. The more God blesses them, the more they will give to advance His kingdom. Conversely, they are not expected to give anything if they don't receive anything. They don't give an expectation of blessings, but give a proportion of each blessing and after the blessing. But what does this offer achieve? If distributed as suggested by the combined offering plan, it will support the church's missionary endeavors locally, regionally, and internationally. It will fund the work of hundreds of missionary families around the world and the international work of the church. While tithes help pay for missionary salaries, this offering provides the necessary buildings, facilities, personnel, and equipment to carry on the work. The remaining resources help various institutions and agencies that have a global missionary impact. The Loma Linda University, Andrews University, Adventist University of Africa, the Adventist International Institute of Advanced Studies, as well as the outreach of Hope Channel, Adventist World Radio, and the humanitarian ministry of the Adventist Development and Relief Agency are just some examples. God does not make money to rain down from heaven to bless His work. Instead, He uses His faithful servants as partners, channels to accomplish His will in saving souls. So if you have already decided to become God's channel to bless the world by regularly returning to Him a proportion of what He gives you, guess upon whom will God bestow His resources if He wants to advance His work on this earth. By the way, have you already decided in prayer what percentage of your income will you regularly dedicate to God as your promise offering? Now is the time for this decision. Write it down on a piece of paper and leave it inside your Bible. May we put our desires last and God first.